Hey guys, this is Anthony Morganti. I am MrPhotographer.com. Let's face it, adding keywords to our photos stinks. But if you do take the time to do it, you'll find down the road it will be much easier for you to find a specific image. Also, if you're shooting for stock, you absolutely positively have to add keywords. In this video, I'm going to give you 2 tips that will help you make this process go a little easier. Okay, you can see down in the film strip I have a number of images. I want to add keywords to each of these images. I'm in the library module of Lightroom, and over on the right hand panel I have the keywording tab open. And the way I would typically begin to do it is I would click on this field right here and I would begin entering my keywords separated by a comma. So for this image I might enter boat, comma, beach, comma, and you don't have to put a space after the comma. Lightroom will automatically add it for you. And maybe sand, okay? Now, I've entered these keywords via the keyboard. I want to go to the next image. The way you would usually do it is then you would remove your hands from your keyboard, grab your mouse, go down to the film strip, click on the next image. Sometimes you would have to click twice. The first click enters the keywords. The second click advances you to the next image. Then you would have to go up here again and click in this field again and enter keywords. And that's annoying when you're typing on the keyboard and you have to then go to the mouse, click in various spots, and then go back to the keyboard. There's really an easier way. We'll go back to this first image again. We'll go back to that field again where we're entering keywords. And let's just enter another keyword, so ocean. Now instead of me now going to the mouse and going down to the film strip and all that, what I could do is I could hold the Command or Control key in while I hit the right arrow key. Now the reason why you have to hold the modifier key in is because we're in an active text field. And if I just hit the right arrow key, nothing will happen. It won't allow me to go to the next image. But if you hold that Command or Control key in, Command if you have a Mac, Control if you have a PC, hit the right arrow key, it automatically will enter that keyword and advance you to the next image. So you never have to remove your hands from the keyboard. You don't have to click in various places. Enter your keywords separated by a comma, hold the Command or Control key in, hit the right arrow, go to the next image. That will really help you go much quicker and not be so annoyed by having to keep going to the mouse and clicking all over the place. Now, another thing you could do to make this whole process go much smoother, and this is especially helpful if you're doing vacation photos like these are, where you're going to have a lot of similar shots using a lot of the same keywords. What you could do is you could create a keyword set. Now, if you go down here at the bottom, you can see it has keyword set, and in this little drop down, it has some that come in Lightroom already: outdoor photography, portrait photography, wedding photography. Well, we want to create a custom set. So we're going to go to Edit Set right here, and now we have this custom set. Now what I could do, you're allowed to have 9 of them, so I'm going to go down here and I'm going to type in 9 keywords that are pertinent to these images that are down here at the bottom. Now I'm going to not make you sit through this. I'll fast forward the video through this part. All right, I've entered 9 keywords that are pertinent to the images that are down here in the film strip. Now what I could do is I'll go on this drop down again, and I'm going to go to Save Current Settings as New Preset. And we'll click there, and I'll give it a name. This was a vacation at Hilton Head Island. So I'm going to call it that, and I'm going to click Create. Now you can see that it made that keyword set active over here. So we'll just click Change. So now those 9 keywords are right here. Now all I need to do is I never even have to touch the keyboard. I could just stay with the mouse, and I could click on each of the keywords that I want added to this image, like this, and then go to the next keyword. You could see that it's, or next image, I'm sorry, and you can see it's very easy to do. Now, if you don't like using the mouse, you prefer to use the keyboard, you actually can. What you need to do is hold in the Alt or Option key. It's Alt if you have a PC, Option if you have a Mac, And when you do that, you'll see numbers appear next to each of these keywords. All you need to do now is press the corresponding number on your keyboard to enter that keyword. So I want to add vacation. I'm holding in the Option key on my Mac keyboard. If I had a PC, I'd be holding in the Alt key. I'll hit the 1 key and it adds Option. I'll hit the 2 key, it adds summer. 3 key, swimming, and forehead, and so on. Just like that. I don't know why I said forehead, but you get the idea. So you just keep hitting those keywords or those numbers on your keyboard and you will enter the keywords. That's what I'm trying to say. And then when you're done, you still don't have to remove your hands from the keyboard. Hold in the Command or Control key, hit the right arrow key, and you'll go to the next image. Hold that Alt or Option key in again, and you could then again enter those keywords using the numeric or the numbers on your keyboard. So anyway, very easy to do and very quick way of adding keywords. Still, adding keywords is still a pain in the neck, but at least it's just a little bit less of a pain in the neck. Thank you, everyone who watches my videos. I really do appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon.